Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Drake's Den. My name is Mormon631, and to my left and right, we have our other two lovely hosts. We've got Full-Time Villain,
Part time,
and
part
we
time,
have
every week, every
Maddie,
week.
Maddie Sarkis. Be quiet, Villain. You don't know what you are. I know what you are. We all know.
It says right there. What you can read it yourself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Villain, your name is Villain.
I do not read.
Okay.
I do not read.
Can't argue with that.
So, how have your weeks been, guys? Have you been on the game much? You've been enjoying engineering?
Me, unfortunately, I had a real life. The real life, pesky real life, getting in the way of you playing games. That's kind of unfortunately happened to me. But I've been kind of updating myself on YouTube and whatnot. So
Yeah,
that's
you
been
Same for me too.
practically live on YouTube. That's all you do at work, isn't it, Villain?
No lies. Because of you last week, I had to work this week because you mentioned this.
Do your work friends watch this?
I don't know what happened, but they're like, whoosh, back to work and stuff. It was all your fault.
Kenobi, it's always 6:30 p.m. every Thursday. Yeah,
Welcome, Kenobi.
I've been on the engineering a little bit, Kenobi, but we'll call it Illumerous so people know who we're referring to. Yeah, I've been on the engineering a little bit. I am of two minds about it, not fully satisfied. But it'd be a nice surprise for you when it comes on, and you can be our little crew rep to fix our stuff. What about you, Maddie? Have you been on it at all?
No, I was sick as a dog. I've been sick as a dog since before Thanksgiving. I'm finally getting over that whole sickness.
Yeah, well, you just need to stop doing that. All right.
Yeah, stop being sick.
doing it. You act like I want to, man. No, I have seen a lot of videos, and I've been trying to make space on my computer so that I can have the PT. To be honest with you, what was it? A 50 gig update? It's like
yes.
I have to delete two games off my computer.
He
just so I could make some
the
space.
Windows to have a space for on PC.
50 gig update, and it's not even finished. So yeah, it's quite a big one. Another thing that was mentioned this week, actually very, very, very recently, was VR support being supported in the recent PTU update. So for those of you who have any kind of PC-based VR headset, have at it. tell us what it's like in the YouTube comments, because I have a VR headset, but I'm a PSVR 2 player, so I'm a heathen, and I'm sorry. I apologize for my sins.
He's a PlayStation.
I do have a Quest, but like I mentioned the morning before the stream started, I don't know how I would hit my keybinds on my keyboard to
get joysticks.
No, because money. No, if you get them
Villain
for free,
doesn't like money.
He doesn't.
I think he likes money too much. Yeah, that's his problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got a VR headset, Maddie?
I used to have Oculus Quest 2. I gave it to my nephew for Christmas a couple Christmases ago. I'm trying to get the 3. It looks really promising, but I might hold off and actually get the Steam VR. That one actually looks really dope. I don't know if you guys seen that, but that looks pretty interesting. So I'm kind of waiting now that I saw the Steam VR. But if they do come out with it pretty soon, I might just bite the bullet and get the Meta Quest 3 to try it out.
That's fair. I mean,
I enjoy VR gaming.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to need the top of the line VR headset to do it, but it'll be a nice little addition. No. For me, I'm happy with my eye tracking.
Get one of the paper boxes things and slide in your phone and that's it.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, is that what you have, Villain?
I've got a cereal box in my kitchen ready to cut up and just make into one of those. It'd be great.
Yeah. There you go. That's thinking outside of the box.
Yeah, I've got all the boxes and I'm outside all of them. Sorry. I've got jokes. No, one person using VR goggles. Have people already started using them, Kenobi?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's people that actually use it currently in Star Citizen.
Oh yeah, they use
There's
the third party tools, don't they? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, there's that third-party program that you can use so that when you move your head in the VR, it kind of like uses it like a free cam look.
Yeah.
It kind of like facial tracks yourself a
Toby
little
or
bit,
something? Is that the one
and
you're
you
talking
can
about?
wrap the screen around your face. So,
Then why is it taking CIG so long? Clearly, it's that simple.
Don't worry,
Yeah, I've
it's
been
only
messing with
2
some
years
open
away.
source face tracking programs, so it's like,
Yeah.
it's there. I just don't know if they have the controls. I feel like it's gonna play how you can play VR Cyberpunk. You can
Yeah.
play it with a control, but you don't have like the VR capability all the way.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, on to today's topic, which is our top 5 FPS weapons. I think FPS weapons is quite like a central part of the game, because you can just be like a sole FPS player, just use your ship to get around and just go do FPS missions. Sure, the AI can sometimes be extremely dense, but you know they're still fun to shoot. So we'll be comparing our top FPS weapons, but if those in chat want to share theirs and explain, you know, kind of why you love it so much. And we also have a WTF pile on the bottom of the tier lists that we're going to be using. So if there's any weapons that you think should just never be used and need to be burnt, feel free to let us know. We'll chuck them in there. Even if it's one that we've chosen. And we'll cry that you've hurt our choices. Right, so we'll do our usual left to right. Let me just switch over.
Before we start, do we want to guess one on what's going to be on our list?
Yeah, I'm just going to switch over to the screen. I wasn't saying we're going to go straight into it. Chill, bro.
I'm relaxed. What do we talk about?
You're the most unrelaxed
But both of you
person
guys,
I
it's
know.
the P8
I've never used the
or the
P8.
P4.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Whichever one that one
is. Maybe.
I think Mormon kind of spoiled his list a little bit.
Did I? How?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all ruined now.
Yeah, you know all of them now.
Yeah.
I think that Villain will have at least one sniper rifle on his list. Because he's a coward.
Just this is like me. Mormon's going to have a gun on his list. Same thing.
I mean,
Mormon's going to have multiple LMGs.
You would be right. I do have guns on my list. See how that works?
Oh, see, there we go.
Okay, I think you're going to have the P6 on your list, Villain.
Okay. I'm thinking Mormon's going to have a boom tube on his. And Maddie's going to have a parallax.
You won't be able to guess it.
I think...
What did you say?
Parallax.
What? A parallax?
Yeah.
The fact they didn't know what that was tells you you're wrong.
Yeah, that was swing and a miss.
No, I didn't hear him for a second.
Oh, okay. I think Maddie's got the Wow Blaster on it. The Nerf gun.
Ah, see.
Yeah.
You guys are far off. So bad. You're more spot on my ships.
Yeah.
I'm a very unique weapon user.
Yeah, the triple down with triple take. What's the shotgun you want came out?
Right. The triple take is the pistol.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
That's the one you mean. Yeah. So let's
You're
go.
both wrong on the name. It's actually called the triple down.
The triple down. Yeah. Well.
The triple take sounds better though. I like that.
Okay, well, I tried. Right, Villain. So let's start with your first reveal.
My first. So how I constructed my top 5, I kind of trying to all around my list kind of thing. So that's why my number 5 is railgun.
The railgun.
Yes. This is the best weapon for dealing with a bigger threats like ships and stuff if you're on open field kind of thing. I know boom tube is pretty powerful at the moment and you actually can take ships out with it, the bigger ones. But I think there might be a bug how far it shoots right now. So I think when they fix it, it's not going to be as popular as railgun.
You can shoot very far on the boom tube, but you just need to aim up so it arcs.
Yeah. But I thought it's going to be way shorter distance. Would they mention it? Because what I've seen online, people can shoot very far away.
Yeah.
But yeah, railgun's more reliable, let's say.
Yeah. Well, the boom tube is you can aim straight at something, and the rocket might go over there. So it's very close range if you want to hit anything. In my opinion.
Yeah, after last time we've been doing the boarding thing action on Perseus, and someone, I will not say who, took 2 of us out in with a boom tube.
It was
one shot.
a stroke of genius, and you know it. I deleted.
It was your ship, and you shot the boom tube inside of it. How is that even like?
Did the ship blow up? No.
Almost.
Did the ship blow up later because of other people's mistakes? Yes. Yes, it did. And it wasn't me.
That was fun time.
Oh, that was hilarious. I won't ruin it because I'm sure Villain will include it in his bloopers.
Yeah.
I very rarely see you with a railgun. As much as you say you like it, I've only ever seen you carry one once. I think it's probably because it's a limited use case, but yeah.
Yes, so we don't really do a lot of. If we would do more Hathor and stuff like that, I would carry it just for security if you're on the ground.
Why don't you mention it? We can do more Hathor. What's going on, man? Just tell me. Tell me what you want.
No time, man.
Find
Give me more
time.
That's right. I forgot. I've got the whole 8 hours every night. I don't use anything for.
Yeah, you don't need sleep, Villain. You need Star Citizen. Okay.
that will keep me alive. Yeah. But yeah. Railgun, that's my number 5.
That's fair. No, I can see that.
Your number 5?
Right. So as for me, I like the classics.
See what the old man picked.
I'm not that old. Let me just try and find it.
Winchester.
Yeah, well, Villain's the old man.
The numbers aren't very clear. I think this is it here. FS9.
FS9. See. FS9 solid. Oh.
I think that's the wrong model, but it's the FS9. I think they put the wrong model.
Yeah, the LMG. Correct.
Yeah. So, no, I put it in the WTF pile. So it's number 5 because it has had significant nerfs, but like it's the OG kind of go-to LMG for me. When I came into the game, that's what everyone was running. It's the gun that had the most ammo, did the most damage. Basically, everyone used it.
Yeah, just OP. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's an LMG that feels like an SMG. It doesn't feel too weighty. It doesn't slow you down too much, like LMGs like the Fresnel and the FS5 do quite severely. Like, I don't know if you ever tried to do the ASD facilities carrying a Fresnel, but if you try and do any parkour at all, if you get it slightly off in terms of distance, you will just fall. You will not make that jump. But even with the nerfs that it received, it's still a decent gun, and I'd be happy taking it anywhere.
I actually like it how it is now. It's more balanced.
We don't want balance. We want power.
Oh, sorry, you guys.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
more
with you?
power.
We want power. Power.
I see.
The power.
It's more reasonable now.
Yeah.
More reasonable.
I understand. You know, balance is important, but power. Anyone in chat have any preferences? What's your kind of number 5 gun? Like, if you're going to choose a gun for your number 5, what would it be?
What would it be?
Move on to Maddie whilst we wait for a response from anyone in chat.
Mine is the C-54.
The C-54.
My number 5.
Is that the SMG? Is that the one?
Yeah. It's the one that looks like it was made in a plastic mold, and they just open it.
There they go, talking trash about my guns. Fucking bastards.
C-54, there it is.
C-54, I like it. I feel out of all the little SMGs that shoot ballistic style rounds, I think it's the best one to me, personally.
Yeah.
I feel like it shits on the rest. The firing rate's very high to where you can kill someone really easily.
It's Gemini, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The manufacturer. Yeah, all their guns are super
sir.
fast firing rates. Sorry, carry on, Maddie.
No, you're good. I love the aesthetic of the gun. When you actually kit it out, it's actually pretty badass, dope gun. Pretty much, I just like how fast it shoots, and I feel like the reload animation on it is pretty quick too, compared to other guns. It reloads pretty fast, and
Yeah.
it's very agile when you're aiming. Like when you aim down scopes, like going like this is really easy, like to switch back and forth. It feels very fluid, I guess, as a gun, especially when you're shooting and like changing your aim position to the recoil on it isn't that bad to get used to.
Yeah.
It's something at first that you'll need to get used to, because it'll like kick up real fast, but it's not that hard to get used to the
I think you
recoil
can
pattern.
mitigate it as well with like the flash hider or something as well.
Yeah, with the muzzle brake.
The muzzle brake, yeah.
Yeah. My issue with the C4 has actually got nothing to do with it as a gun. I actually think the combat and the handling is really good. My issue with the C4 is the sound effect. It's got that weird like plastic twang on the lever.
Yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
I don't like it. It sounds like you could just drop it on the floor and it would just
And it would break.
into Lego. I don't like it. I feel like
agree with you there.
it sounds like a toy gun. So General Kenobi or Illumro, I'm just going to call you Illumro. It's going to be easier. He says that he's used the kill shot, pulverizer, and the laser LMG that overheats too fast, in my opinion. Is that the full title of the gun?
I've not seen that one in the game, yeah.
I assume you're talking about the Fresnel LMG,
Yes.
the one that you get in the facility. Which one's your favorite, like, of the three? I feel like it's going to be the pulverizer, but I'll let you tell me.
I think everyone's rocking pulverizer lately for some unknown reason.
Which, by the way, is not on my list.
Really?
Not on my list. I will explain why later. All right.
Pulverizer, yeah, obviously.
So, any surprises?
Nailed it.
I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised that your railgun's so low on the list. I didn't think you would get the railgun probably at number 3 or 4.
So I put it low because I like you mentioned before. I don't rock it quite often.
Fair enough.
That's why it went low.
Yeah. I was surprised by the C-54 on Maddie's list. I'll be honest.
I don't like that weapon. I pick it up. I've got nothing else. Like, is it better to just use bare fist instead of this?
Yeah.
We could try it out. Yeah, we could try it out. We could see you with your fist and me with the C-54. Let's see.
It'll be so funny if I still won. Oof.
I think it's a fine gun. I don't know. For me, it's just kind of gone to the back of my mind over time. I've barely even thought of it. All right, let's go to.
Yeah, that's why it's 5th on my list.
Let's
I
go
rarely
to.
use it, but like,
oh, sorry.
If I do find it on the ground, I'll pick it up. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I think we're just overlapping a little bit. But yeah, no. You just turned into the invisible woman, and I did say woman. Yeah, so General Kenobi said pulverizer, which, you know, of course, it's super accurate, super powerful. It's getting a nerf. But
yes, they already mentioned it's getting a nerf.
It's getting a nerf.
Next patch already.
Yeah.
It just came out. It was already nerfing it, which they really need to. I think the first thing they increasing quite a lot the weight of the ammo on every clip.
Yeah.
Like a lot. So I think that's gonna be the first round of nerfing, and I think it's gonna be gonna get nerf every patch for a while.
Yeah, I think I'll have a similar feeling to the Fresnel. It's just gonna feel weighty. It needs more recoil. I don't think they should have taken the damage down. I think they should either have slowed the fire rate, or like we've discussed previously, have some sort of jamming chance. The longer you're firing for, the more chance there is of jamming, and you have to do kind of like a reload animation to unjam the gun. And that would have yeah, that would just mitigated that issue. But it's a 50 cal rifle. It needs to do heavy damage. It's a 50 cal automatic.
The only other thing they need to do as well, reduce the ammo amount in every clip as well, because those are, like I mentioned, 50 cal rounds, and 150 of them, that's a lot to just go into the small drum like that. I think more
Isn't
like
it
70.
Yeah, I think 100 would be a healthy amount. Because I think inside those drums they coil in, so you could still
Yeah,
fit
most
a
real
relatively-
drum mags are about 75 to 100 rounds.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to number 4.
For me, number 4, it's P6 sniper rifle.
P6. I knew it would be on here.
I knew it was one of those P rifles, those PP rifles.
P6 is just, I don't know, the most reliable sniper rifle
It's the best.
for me, at least.
It's the best sniper rifle, hands down.
Yeah.
Garbage.
What?
Mute him right now.
Oh, I want to. I want to meet him. I do.
Yeah. For me, it's, I don't know, it's just, like I mentioned, most reliable, shoots fairly straight, fairly fast, and accurate.
It shoots fairly fast. It's a sniper rifle that can shoot 1,000 meters. I'd say it can shoot very fast. Or are you talking about
I'm talking about like
firing
round
rate?
round. Yeah,
right,
right,
got you.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it is actually. I think they need to slow that firing rate down for balance's sake.
No, don't.
I feel like the
ruin my sniper
P6 is like the AO3 in my opinion.
No, the P6 is way better than the AO3. I think.
Yeah, I feel like they shoot the same.
Nah, the AO3 has no impact. The AO3 is like, pew,
This is true.
pew.
It is. It feels like you're shooting a water gun with the AO3. It's
You
like
may as well just get a dart pipe and go. It's
it just doesn't have the cool factor.
I mean, sometimes, Maddie, you just need a sniper rifle. It doesn't need to have like these big electrical arcs or a dancing unicorn on top.
Yes,
This
it does.
Like,
This
look at me, I'm sniping over
this
here.
isn't COD, okay? This isn't COD. We don't need that stuff. This is real, okay? Apart from the
I
electric
want that
weapons.
Space Tech sniper rifle.
Yeah, but the P6LR is definitely
Solid
up there.
choice.
in
No,
the-
it is a solid.
the
It is a
upper-
solid rifle.
upper echelon. You can't agree after you just dissed it.
Yeah.
Get out of here with your agreeing and your
But it is
words.
trash. It is ugly looking.
You know what?
Ugly.
You know what? One moment. I just need to do one thing very, very quickly. Okay, don't mind me.
My fuse off.
Completely innocent actions here.
Turn him off.
This is very important. Okay, hold on, bear with me.
You see what they do to me, guys?
Did nothing.
No, you cannot say
Guys are
wait
mean.
until he's gonna do it to you.
Now I'm going to disappear, and I'm going to let you deal with Mr. Piggy back there. He
Okay.
doesn't turn around.
Right, there we go. Trash. Got it. Done.
I just mean.
How does that feel, Maddie? Now that you're in the trash, how does it feel?
Just a what the fuck. It's all right.
Okay, all right. Sorry.
Could be worse. Yeah.
He's right.
Marmon, what's your number 4?
There we go. Fixed it. My number 4, let me just remember, is the Kana rifle, which is actually quite hated by a lot of people, but I really like it.
I'm one of them.
I think
wow.
it's not even because it's an amazing gun. I will admit, it is not the best gun ever made, or anywhere near that. But I think it's along the same lines as Maddie was saying earlier. It's got that space tech charm.
Yes.
You know, it feels like a near future gun. Not that Star Citizen is near future, but it feels like something that could exist today, but is just far enough ahead in terms of tech that it doesn't. And I love the fact that you can kind of use it as a marksman rifle. So it has that difference in gameplay. Whereas other SMGs, if you were to switch them to a single fire mode, for example, they just feel like a normal gun. Like, you know, one mode you just shoot really fast, and the other mode you just shoot one bullet. But with this one, if you change modes, it changes the ammo consumption. It's got a whole animation dedicated to its marksman mode essentially, and
And
then
the
you've
charge
got
rifle shot, yeah.
and then you've got the rapid fire, and it's just quite versatile. And it's not. I don't think it's a bad gun. I think it gets a lot of hate for no reason. I think it's actually quite a good gun.
Oh no, there's reasons.
What's the reason? Educate me.
Every time I pick up and I try to kill someone, it feels like the damage is not there, and I always die.
Skill
I was
issue.
like, I'm out of ammo. Okay, Kana, I will use this. Pew 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 pew, and I'm dead.
Skill issue.
Is that
Every
going to be your trash weapon then?
Skill issue.
It's at the same level as the Muddy's the C54 or something.
The Forgotten.
Same level.
The
Yeah,
Forgotten. The
Oh,
Forgotten
gosh.
Realms. Got you. Okay.
It just never works. Never works for me.
Lumero said, I'm taking notes, by the way, for the weapons I should give a try.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to add a new category called the Forgotten Realms. Okay. So that's for you, the Kana and the C54. And
That's gonna be the biggest box for like half of the weapons in there, man.
You think so? You think there's just like a big cluster of weapons that people use, and then they just don't use any others?
Yes, I think half of the weapons are unusable in the game. At least
Okay.
half.
That sounds like a skill issue, but
So,
okay.
Villain
That's
suffers from high standards,
Yes. Yes.
and that's why he's so grumpy.
All right, to make it quick, because we chose the same Mormon, mine is also the Karna.
Ooh, okay.
I'm disappointed in both of you now.
To anyone that doesn't like the Karna, I think it's just a skill issue thing, to be honest with you. If you don't like it, it's the easiest gun, one of the easiest rifles to use.
No, I don't agree with this.
It
at all.
is. Firing rate, super easy. Doesn't really have a firing rate all like that, like recoil, I mean. Firing rate's really good. You can kill really easily with that gun. Like, I don't know how you're I don't know if you're just shooting them in the toes, villain, but
Oh yeah, Villain, you're
I
not
drop
supposed to
bodies
shoot
with
them
the
in the
Karna.
backpack. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Really?
I drop
C54.
bodies with it. I always pick it up when I go in and we do these FPS missions. I'll pick them up, pick up the ammo. But yeah, it's on my number 4. It would have been higher if I haven't been using a couple new guns lately. Because I really like the Carter rifle. It's just now not going to be as used as much anymore because there's different
Because
rifles
it
that
sucks?
replaced it.
Illumra is
No.
taking notes, by the way. He's learning.
There's just different. There's different better rifles that have come out now that work the way that rifle works. So
I agree with
mean-
that statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think Villain just doesn't know how to use the Karna rifle. I think that's the problem.
I agree.
I don't know what your problem is, Villain.
And you will never teach me to use that.
I don't need to teach you. You're not worth
It
it.
just got no pile straight away.
All right. Okay. So, I'm not surprised by the P6. I knew that was going to be on your list. Not surprised by the Karna on Maddie's list. I think that's it's a good gun.
I'm surprised you both picked it.
Why? It's a good gun. I think you just
Yeah, it's a good gun.
You just need to get over your issues, man. What's going on? What is this?
It's a decent rifle.
Okay, so number 3, Villain. What are we thinking?
Parallax.
Parallax.
One of the new Volt.
I know what it. No. I know what it is.
If I didn't tell you wouldn't know.
I do like the Parallax. Yeah, go ahead.
It melts. This is replacement for Karna, I think, and this weapon's way better. More damage. It's got 2 different firing types as well. We've got the lightning chain and just normal shots, and I think it's just upgraded version of Karna, in my opinion. The only thing, the beam thing might be on the shorter side, so you need to watch out if the engagement's longer range, so you don't overheat your weapon. But
I would say the Parallax is not really on par with the Karna. I'd say the Zenith Sniper Rifle is closer in function to the Karna than the Parallax is. because you can shoot fast with the Zenith, or you can shoot single shots. Obviously, it's kind of flipped the other way around, whereas, you know, Khan is automatic versus one shot, and Zenith is one shot versus shooting fast. Is you know, but I'd say that's a closer match. I disagree with your analysis of the parallax.
It's just better weapon overall than Karna, at least in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys got it on your list.
I actually have mixed feelings about the Volt line of weapons. Not necessarily because they're bad. I think they're really cool. But they're really inconsistent to use. I think me and Bad Monkey actually spoke about this the other day. For example, the Quartz, which is the SMG variant,
It's gonna grab something to drink.
is really cool.
Yep.
But it's really short range. Like, it's so limited, and the damage seems to be really inconsistent. Some people say, "Oh, it's amazing, it's fantastic," and other people are just like, "Oh, it's awful. I can never kill anyone with it." And I think there is just a damage consistency issue, whether that's related to armor or the weapon itself. I don't know. And the parallax, again, awesome weapon, really cool. I just has a range issue.
Yeah.
I like range.
Yeah, no, I get that. So you need to longer range. If you parallax, you should like when the bullets actually the energy balls like flying out. That's got a longer range than when you actually got the beam thing. So you need to just make sure you don't overheat. But that's kind of comes with experience using of the weapon, and hopefully you not chose that weapon if you're going to like Hot Moon, which you kind of need to pay attention as well, which is it called a Hot Moon kind of thing.
That I really do like about the Volt weapons, the fact that where you use them is a factor for consideration. So if you're going to go to a combat zone on Aberdeen, you would not take a Volt weapon because it is a terrible idea, and you will just overheat the weapon every 2 seconds.
Every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you go to Microtech, a Volt weapon is amazing because that's a lot of power, and overheating is reduced. I think that's a really cool mechanic, and they need to do more stuff like that. Not necessarily saying that CIG, not the same thing with a different skin every time. Actually, just think of different mechanics that require balancing from the player. Okay, don't just oh, it's a fire gun and has overheating mechanics. Like, no, please. I mean, that would make sense, to be fair, but still, point still stands.
I think they're gonna be able to do more stuff like that when the like a misfire or jamming is gonna come into the weapons, so the kill shot or pulverizer they can jam up way quicker than anything like a military grade kind of.
Oh no, my flamethrower is jammed. The fire is jammed. Damn it! No,
oh my God, if they could pull off fire through a flamethrower the way it works on ships, that would be crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they need to be careful with that because that could be very overpowered.
Yeah, burn the whole servers down.
Yeah, just burn. You just go into play a ship, burn their ramp, and trap them beside the MSR, for example. It's kind of a bit. The MSR is just a death trap for fire if you can't put it out. Right, my turn. So let me just see. Yes. The Pulse, which is a Volt weapon. I think the pistol is one of the best pistols in the game.
It's one of the best pistols.
Did we not get it today for Luminalia? Everyone, I think, got a green one or something.
I think so. Yeah. So
I keep getting the Illuminania fucking days. I'm so bad about that.
I think the Pulse has really big magazine, doesn't it? Is it 70?
60.
60
rounds.
60 rounds for a pistol. Rapid fire. You have the overheating mechanic, which I think does offset the mag size, which is fine. And it looks really cool. It's not too flashy. It does its job, and it doesn't have the damn range issue. It doesn't have that stupid range issue. I hate it.
The only problem with it is you cannot you can take it or medgun.
That's all pistols. Don't give me that.
Exactly.
When was the last time you saw me use a med gun, villain?
Just put the med gun inside your fucking
Yes, you
core.
are liability in the fire team.
can't.
I'm aware.
I revived you several times with a med pen. All right? How dare you?
I'm just unfortunately in the camp of medgun is just way more useful than any pistol.
Yeah, I mean, the med gun is better for group gameplay because you can heal from a distance, 1 meter.
Yeah.
But if you're playing on your own, I think med pen's just better. No, I don't know. I don't think you need a med gun. Med beds are too accessible for a med gun to be useful for a solo player. You just
I'm hoping the armor is coming out for medical gameplay. I'm hoping it's gonna take. You're gonna need to have the medical like armor to use the med gun kind of thing. That would be cool. But we'll see how that's
oh yeah,
gonna
they've
go.
got that new med gun coming out. We don't really know what that's going to be yet, though. But yeah, so Pulse is just a really good gun all around. There's not really much else to say other than it's great. What about you, Maddie?
You'll be surprised by this one.
Okay.
I love, when it comes to pistols, the Eurobrov.
That's the
Your number
that's like
three?
the lightning
Yes, that's my number
precursor,
3.
isn't it? We had a little bit of an
That's the
electric.
precursor to lightning electric weapons is the Eurobrov pistol.
Yeah.
It's now the Pulse, but it is the Eurobrov on my number 3.
Is that the one you can charge?
No, you're thinking of the shotgun one, where that comes out and folds out like this.
Oh, maybe.
Let me find out what that one's called. Salvo frags. That's the one you're thinking of, villain.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Ubrov is just a normal pistol, but it arcs between enemies. I think.
I think I know. It's kind of roundish. Yeah, I think I know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Go ahead, Maddie. Sorry, villain interrupted you.
Yeah, I just no, it's fine. He was just trying to figure out. You're fine. No, I just love the pistol. I love the way it looks, the design, the fire rate on it. I do wish it had a mag size the size of the Pulse. That would be amazing. But it has a pretty decent mag size. I forget what it is now because I haven't used it in a while. Because I'm always using the Pulse nowadays because of its mag size. That's the only reason why. But it's still my favorite pistol. Still in my top 5.
Does the electric arc mechanic still work? Does it still arc between enemies, or is that kind of defunct now?
Yes. I don't know about currently, but that used to be one of the functions of it, why I liked it. So if there was an enemy behind an enemy, and you would shoot the one in front, it sometimes would do this effect where it would hit the enemy behind too at the same time. And that's kind of why I like the pistol, because you could like shoot through people and knock 2 guys out if they're stacked up.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why it's on my list.
Fair.
You guys ever used it before?
Once, and that was it.
Once or twice. It never really grabbed me. I was going to be mean and drag it into my Forgotten Realms bar, but I don't think that's entirely true.
I think I used it once. I was like, yeah.
And you've recovered your status, Maddie. So I'll take you out of the trash. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. I don't think I was surprised by the Uberov. I was only surprised in the sense that my mind just completely forgot about it until you mentioned it. But it makes sense. It's a decent pistol. So.
I'm kind of shocked because that's like not even crossed my mind.
Was that
pistol.
a pun? No. Was that on purpose, villain?
No. That would be too much forward thinking for me to do.
That's true. You are incapable of planning, as we have all discovered. No. Right. So your number 2 villain. Let's start guessing the last 2 of each. Okay. So I'm going to guess that your number 2 is a gun.
You're wrong.
Damn it. Okay. It's gonna be kill shot. Maddie, what do you think?
Villain. What does he like to use a lot? Maybe that P4. Aren't you a P4 lover?
You just want one of us to use the P4.
I swear, you guys. All you guys always be talking about the damn P4 or the P8. It's one of the two.
I've never mentioned either of those guns. I never used them. You're imagining things. All right, Villain, what is it? Tell us.
Pulverizer.
Mm.
I know it's not Chuck. It's just broken AF.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
That
didn't
gun
have
is
an
just
LMG on
super
there.
overpowered at the moment, and I don't know why people would use anything else at the moment than this.
See, the reason you chose it is the reason I did not.
Yeah, the reason it's number 2 because it will be nerfed and heavily, because I don't see they cannot have this weapon that powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for the reasons we discussed earlier, like it needs a mechanic that doesn't take away from the fact it's a 50 cal, but makes up for the fact that it does a ton of damage. But I think they've gone the wrong direction with the damage reduction. They shouldn't have done that. They should have found another way. But maybe they'll bring the damage back up, assuming they get that in.
Because
I doubt it.
Even if you use it, the first shot from this gun, it's so accurate as well. So you can drop down like a ×4 scope, which is I think the Scorch one for me is the best one, then ×2 or ×4. And you just use ×4 and you can use it like a sniper rifle. Or just switch it to ×2 and you've got like LMG if you want to like spray and pray.
Yeah.
It's just too versatile. A lot of ammo in it. Just
it is basically just an automatic sniper rifle. It's quite funny.
Yeah,
it makes me laugh because if you do put like a 4x, 6x scope on it, you've won. You win. That's it. There's not really any debate on that. But yeah. So for me, actually, do you guys want to guess?
What's the big LMG with 100, the laser one with like 100
Demeco.
rounds on it? Is the Demeco something? Yeah. So I think that's the one.
You think Demeco? Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Laser LMG.
What about you, Maddie?
Oh no, it's a tough one. I was looking at your list for a second. What's that one gun I see you running a lot with and you haven't said it?
He's running Pulverizer at the moment, but he doesn't have it on the list. But he's on a
Be the
Pulverizer
Zenith?
bandwagon.
Zenith. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe that, or maybe the Fresnel. I've
It's
seen
the
you use the
Demeco.
Fresnel a lot. Okay.
I was right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Woo!
You look surprised that he was right. You should have seen your face. He's like, wait, I was right?
100 points.
Usually Villain is wrong, just as a rule. So
No, it's
he's very happy about this situation.
Always right.
Now the Demeco is just a really good all-rounder. I don't know. There's just no complaints about it. It's just the perfect
There's
gun.
one. I've got one only complaint.
Oh,
Because, like, it's
you
very
don't need to
accurate.
say anything. It's fine.
It's accurate. It's got a lot of ammo in the clip. The only problem with it is it's a laser weapon.
I don't think that's a downside. It depends what you want to do. Like, Villain, you're not really even a proper pirate. You just like messing people up.
I like guns will go daka daka daka. That's what I like.
Yeah, I think I like the fact it's a laser weapon.
Me too. It's one of my favorite LMGs to use.
I think when I was starting playing, like, the game like 2 years ago or something, and I was like going through the weapons to see what I like, and there was a situation, there was me and there was other player behind the ship. I had a laser weapon and he had ballistic, so I had to drop on him. I unloaded the whole clip, and the shields of the ship took it, and he killed me with ballistics. And since then, no laser weapons, pretty much, only ballistics.
There seems to be a pattern here, Villain.
Scarred for life.
That
What pattern?
you just need to get better.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great gun. It's just really good for solo play. You've got enough ammo that you don't need to worry. You do a decent amount of damage. and NPCs are just your cannon fodder. You can kill them super easy. I think Maddie is going to be a P4.
He needs to have some normal good weapon.
He's gonna have a P4. He's mentioned the P4 like crazy.
P4. I don't think he uses any DMRs or anything like that.
All right, Maddie. Tell us your secrets.
It's gonna be like a shotgun or something.
No, it's actually the ASCAV sniper rifle.
Another sniper rifle. Oh, okay.
That's the lightning sniper rifle as well, the electric one.
I think he just chose every odd weapon in there and the build list from there.
These are all the weapons I use.
I've honestly never used the ASCAV.
I've used it a lot.
You're lucky.
It's now more of a rare spawn weapon, but
yeah,
back when I used to play it, I used to find it all the time. Became one of my favorite sniper rifles because that also has the same effect as the Eurobrav.
Yeah,
you shoot through people and it just does a lightning strike through all of them. So that's why it became my favorite, and because of the way it looks too. It's just such a sexy beast. Look.
So, what would be your decision process in choosing this sniper rifle over, the good ones?
Well,
I was like sneaky backhand there.
And if you guys want to put it to the test, we can. I could rock this sniper rifle, and you guys can rock your little.
I actually do have an event in mind that I wanted to do for a while that involves a sniper rifle. Picture this. I don't know if you know where Venom's Gorge is on Hurston, but it's a big old green gorge with stalagmites all over the ground. So you get two teams. You get 2 medical ursas on the opposite side of the valleys. Each team has 4 players and 4 troops and 1 sniper. The sniper's goal is to take out the other troops of the other team or the sniper. And at each ursa there is a railgun, and only when the other team has taken out the other team's sniper do they then have the ability to access their own railgun. When you get the railgun, you blow up the other team's ursa and you win. But it's basically sniper wars with a squad in the center of the valley.
I'm up for it, man.
Let's do it. We can choose sniper. With the way we can do it, we can choose one team has this sniper rifle and the other team has this sniper rifle.
Yeah. We'll put it to the test.
Okay, I want to be in a team with a P6 sniper rifle.
But yeah, we can make you do that as a video. I think that'd be really cool. Right. So number one.
Limerose says that sounds really fun.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, I'm up for doing that. I wanted to do that for ages, so we'll look into it. Might need to get something bigger with more respawns than an Ursa, just so we have respawns. But yeah, that'd be cool. Right. So our top guns. I think that villain will choose something ridiculously stupid. Nah.
You're correct.
Wow, blaster.
Gonna be the boom tube.
No, that's Mormon's number 1.
I don't know.
Maddie, you've got idea what I'm gonna have?
I just said the boom tube.
A boom tube, sorry. And
maybe the kill shot.
Kill shot, okay. No, it's P4.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Just standard P4, not the AR or anything. The standard, the most standard weapon, the whole thing, the best weapon in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
By a long shot. There's a couple things. The time to when you pull it up to your aiming down sights is very quick. It's got like 45 rounds, I think, in the clip, so you can easily down 2 players with it. It's very accurate. You can change from full auto to single shot, which you can have longer distance engagements as well. You can find ammo pretty much anywhere, absolutely anywhere, and takes a lot of attachments to it to make it laser point accurate.
Although to note, CIG have been a lot better at including other guns' ammos in the loot pools now. It used to be awful for any other gun other than like the main 5 people used. You could never find any ammo out in the wild. They got a lot better at that. But yeah, I can agree with you. It's very versatile. It doesn't have that horrible C54 spring sound.
Yeah, and go daka daka ends ballistic. It's just all positives, man.
Yeah. I think for you, Villain, your only categorization for weapons and how good they are is if I pull this trigger here, does that person over there die?
Is there any other thing? What else do you need?
Yeah.
So long. I was thinking grenade launcher. I wanted to put it in here, but I was like, it's more specialist weapon kind of thing for specific moments.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. Where is it?
Put the grenade launcher.
It's going in the trash.
No, grenade launcher is the best thing ever. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No. I think the grenade launcher needs a lot of work. What is it?
It needs ultimately all the work in the world.
Is it this one? GP3?
No, definitely.
What are we exploding?
What's it
air out of the grenade launcher? Because that's what it feels like.
Oh, you guys, it's so much fun.
I think it is
so much fun.
Yeah.
It is. It is a fun gun to use. I agree with you. But if it's like we're shooting air grenade launcher tubes out there, like airsoft ones.
Yeah, they reduced the damage on it because it was so oppressive, apparently, like contested zones.
Yeah, well, it just sounds like this.
Yeah, so cool.
No.
So cool.
You know what? It's so bad that the people who created this tier list didn't even agree with it. Didn't even upload it. It's not even here. It's a sign, Villain. It's a sign.
Okay, let's see your boom tube on the first thing.
It's not a boom tube. You were wrong. What about you, Maddie? What do you think?
I think your number one is I don't fucking know.
Illuma is having fun trying to find the Palatino armor.
I see.
Yeah.
He's got 2 pieces. Not too bad.
No, he lost 2 pieces through the floor.
Maybe the Fresno? I'm still going with the Fresno. You've been using that a lot.
No, it is the P6LR because it's the best gun ever.
Sniper, yeah.
Oh, the poopy.
Yeah.
Poopy.
You think it's bad? Why?
No, I'm just messing with you.
No mess with me. I'm sensitive. You can't do that to me.
It is.
To be honest, I've only used it like once.
I think out of all the guns in the game and its purpose, function, and the way it sounds,
I have to use it more to really judge it. I've only used it like one time.
Is the best weapon in the game in terms of everything that it needs to do. It does it all perfectly. I don't have any problems with it.
The only thing I'm surprised it's so high on your list.
Why?
Because like I didn't really see you rocking a lot of sniper rifles.
I do it when I'm doing single player.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to use it in a QV station that often.
Oh, that's the gun you use for sniping when I watch you play single.
There you go. Yeah.
Like when you're doing solo missions.
That's how I did the QV missions solo because I took the P6 in and just sniped all the balcony NPCs, so I didn't have to go in. But the P6LR is it's good for PvP. It's good for PvE. It sounds good. Like the sound for the gun sounds like it should come from the gun. The AO3, as we spoke about earlier, it just sounds like pew pew. The scalpel's a close second for me for the P6. If I was going to choose a sniper rifle, it would be the scalpel next.
Yeah, for my number 2, it was either the Zenith, scalpel, SCAV, but I just really love my SCAV. I've used it more than I've used the scalpel and Zenith. If I would have to replace it, it'd be replaced with the Zenith because I've used that way more than the scalpel.
Yeah. Well,
and it is a pretty decent sniper rifle.
If I'm playing solo, it'll be something like it'll be the Demeco or something like a Demeco and a P6. I'll clear all the people up high with the P6 and then I'll go in low with the Demeco after I've cleared them. That's just It's a nice combo, and it works the best. I can see the appeal of the ASCAR. It is a very good looking gun, and same with the Zenith. I did like the Zenith. It just, I don't know, didn't take me as much as
I like the
P6.
Zenith with no scope.
No,
I like
no
it iron
scope,
sight.
360.
And still a headshot. Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
No way, but
can see Maddie just doing 360 shots in the middle of an outpost.
Do it.
Woo!
1.0.
All right, Maddie. Your top one is
I will go with FS9.
the WoW Blast. It's the Nerf gun.
Oh.
Maddie doesn't need a real gun. He just goes into the bunkers and
My
just,
number
just starts
one.
to have fun and plays games with the NPCs, and they're like, "Whoo, shoot me!"
My number one is the kill shot.
What?
Yes. I've
I'm
been
shocked.
using that ever since it came out. I have fell in love with it. It is a amazing rifle. Man. Number one, I just love AKs. Okay, so of course it's going to be on my number one now. It's the only AK looking gun in the game. Pretty much the most badass looking gun in the game. All the others look whack, sorry, to everybody. And the rifles that they feel is their favorite, it just looks like a standard ass rifle. The AK looks like the Rebel man. And then I love the Rebel gun. That's why a lot of my guns are weird looking, you know? They're different. I gotta be the different one out of the bunch, and I love that it shoots both laser and ballistic, so it does both of the jobs, you know. And that's why it's on my number one. It packs a punch. The recoil on it surprised me. I thought it'd have way crazier recoil. I feel like if they were to balance it, they could add some more recoil to make it more of a challenging gun, because it is very precise with the way you shoot it and how you can be with it.
I actually think if it's like just the gun itself, actually it's got quite big recoil, but you can mitigate it putting stuff on it to fix it. But like
I don't
on
know.
its own,
I've been using it on its own, and it doesn't have bad recoil to me. Maybe it's the other guns that I use a lot, but
Maybe you just use guns with really bad recoil. Maybe all your favorite guns just have terrible recoil, and you
they
just...
probably do, and I've just like adjusted to them.
It's like, my
I'm not
gosh,
gonna lie, when I use the
this
guns
gun
that
is
you
so
guys
stable. It's so stable.
when I use the guns you guys use, there's like no recoil on it to me. Like they're all the same, plain. There's no kickback really.
I do think the CIG need to master recoil a little bit more. I think most guns are a bit too forgiving.
So the best thing about this weapon is it's got the energy and ballistic put together, which is kind of very unique in all of their weapons. And I think it would be more impactful if, like in the future, when they start doing special like bonuses for the armors and stuff. So I'm thinking they're gonna have like maybe one of the armor is gonna be having maybe like an energy shield, so it takes a couple of shots from energy weapon before you can penetrate. Maybe the other is gonna have like an armor is better for ballistic against the thing. So I'm thinking this one would be good to be kind of all around that can hit kind of both sides of the armor, but that's way in the future wishful thinking kind of thing.
I do think the kill shot is another gun that needs to have a jamming mechanic like the pulverizer.
100%.
Specifically, kit bash guns like those need to have that, just for feel, for one. You know, that kind of junkyard, like, oh, I found these bits of guns in my cupboard and just thought I'd make something feel. And also for balancing purposes.
I agree. I 100% agree with you there. I feel like they shouldn't be nerfing these guns. They're scrap made, put together guns. So of course, that one shoots sniper bullets, the LMG, the pulverizer. So yeah, I feel like they should keep that damage high, but they should make the mechanic just like the Vault, the Fresnel has, how it overheats after you're sitting there jumping rounds down. It should have a heavy jam chance because you're trying to shoot multiple fast big rounds out, and it can make the casing jam in there a lot more often because it's a makeshift gun, so it's not going to function like a properly made gun. And I feel like they should do that with all the lines. I agree with you there, where it should have a heavy chance of jamming. Like once they put jamming in all the guns, all the ballistic guns, I feel like all the makeshift guns should have a heavier chance. It should be upped way more. There should be a higher percentage chance of that type of gun always jamming because it's a makeshift gun. It wasn't made properly. Even if you made it yourself and you had the blueprint, you're still making a scrap yard gun.
Yeah.
But that's what these guns are. And I think that would fix the balance of them being high powered, way fast to kill guns, but it's more of a chance that your gun's going to mess up and break faster. I feel like that's another thing they should add. The durability on these guns should go by quicker because they're makeshift guns that aren't made properly. So like the parts are all cheap in them, so they break faster and the durability goes down faster on these weapons.
Yeah.
That would stop and keep the balance good with it.
One thing I would say, just because you mentioned it, with durability, what I do not want is Zelda level durability, you know, where it's like after 5 minutes of using the weapon, it breaks.
Yes.
Like wear and tear on ships, for example. I'm not talking about components because that's not in final right now, but the visual wear and tear. I was watching Dr. Entry play last night, and his Apollo was so damaged that when I looked at it, my brain thought it was a clipper. And that's because the age of the decal had gone so far into its progression so quickly that you could barely see that it was an Apollo. It was just a bunch of scratches on a ship. That's kind of where it was. I think that progresses too soon.
Yeah, and I get that. And the other thing I don't want, like in the other MMOs, your weapon durability goes to 0 and just disappears. I think it should be goes to 0, stop working altogether, but you still have got physical gun.
Yeah.
You can take it to like a crafting
it.
bench or something, fix it. Yeah, but
and
maybe a lot.
Maybe a 0 durability, like you get like 2 shots out before it jams.
Yeah, exactly.
So if it goes to 0 durability during a fight, you can at least be like, oh, get behind cover and jam.
Trying to get a shot out. Yeah.
My laser round could jam. Yeah, totally.
But like, imagine the gameplay. Imagine like you've just not been paying attention to the durability of your gun. The durability hits 0, and you're just there with like a laser with a capacitor that's just burnt out, so you can get like 2 shots off, or a ballistic weapon where you just jam every 3 or 4 bullets, and you're just like in a desperate situation, surrounded by NPCs. And you have to really be really wise about how you shoot. I don't know why I'm cowboying it. I'm like, pew, 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 pew. I just kind of fell into that.
The other thing would be good, like when you actually start crafting your own, like pulverizer or anything like that. When you upgrade the level of it, you can maybe reduce the jamming potential kind of thing, so you can make it more reliable weapon. I think that would be good.
Like you say, the tiered crafting trees for each weapon should address its weaknesses, not necessarily buff its strengths. To a degree, it should do that, obviously. But like, it's not about having the highest damage ever, but making the gun the perfect version of itself. You know what I mean? So
just have a pulverizer attach like a chain thing to your backpack, so you can have like 5,000 rounds in it and just go.
Bullet feeding tube.
I don't know what guns you've heard, but I've never heard a gun go daka daka daka, Phil.
All of the weapons go.
That's Team America, okay, and that's a film we can't discuss on this podcast. Right. Okay. So I think the lists are pretty well rounded on everyone's lists. Now let's have a little discussion down at the bottom here in trash and the Forgotten Realms. So the grenade launcher's in trash, Villain. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about? It's legit.
Ravager, Prism.
Yeah.
Trash.
All right, Villain. Call out your trash weapons first.
All shotguns except the one Vault one. The all trash.
Okay.
The Vault shotgun is trash. It's the biggest trash piece of spot.
What are you talking about?
Garbage gun. It doesn't even shoot like a shotgun at all. They failed 100%. I'm talking straight to the artist. Whoever created the Prism, you suck. You fucking failed at making a fucking
It's
Vault
a
shotgun. You
legit
Maddie,
did.
weapon.
It
Maddie,
is
Maddie,
garbage.
Maddie,
It is
calm down.
horrible.
Maddie,
It is
chill.
horrible.
Maddie,
Why?
Maddie,
Why? I
Maddie.
had high expectations for that gun. I love
Villain,
all the shotguns in
villain,
this
mute him,
game.
quick, go.
All the shotguns in this game, and you ruined the fucking Vault one. You did. It doesn't shoot like a shotgun. It does this electrocution like
perfect.
it's like a taser gun, pretty much. Like, what is wrong with you?
I'm
No,
gonna say Maddie wants this in the trash.
it's in
No,
the
no,
trash.
no, it's
the most
50-50.
trash
We'll
gun
never
there
figure
is
it
in the
out.
whole game.
All right.
It
It's
is. It's
legit.
horrible.
This is the only reason I like this shotgun. It's got an option to have a slag shot and it's got some kind of range on it. That's the only
Where's
reason.
that option? I've never used
You
that.
need to like overheat this weapon and then changes from spread, changes to slag, and it's got an actual quite long range.
Skill issue, Maddie.
That's
See,
stupid.
you're
Why can't you
wrong.
just hit a
You're
button
wrong.
and
You
switch
can-
it to slugs? Why do I have to overheat? Why do I have to shock someone? Bro, I used it point blank range on an enemy and it didn't kill it. That's not a skill issue. When I'm aiming directly at their head. Like, what? And you pull the trigger and it doesn't shoot like a shotgun? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I gotta hold the trigger down for a shotgun? What is it, an LMG?
Skill issue.
I would disagree with the
No.
R97 being in trash. The R97 is a decent shotgun.
The R97 is the best, one of the best shotguns in this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I persuade you, villain, to remove this from the trash?
No.
He's never used it. There's no way he's used the
used it. I
R97
used
and
it.
hates it.
But I like the
It's an
Oba.
automatic
Except
shotgun.
this one, it's no fixing it.
See,
I agree that shotguns have no place in the game.
Which
but
kind of sucks.
it sucks. It
that's
does.
a lie. It has a multiple purposes in this game. And that's usually what I kill a lot of people with, is shotgun.
I'm not saying you can't kill people with it, but there's no reason I would use a shotgun over any of the other guns.
Yep.
The R97 I use because I like it, not because it's better than other guns to use. When I say a shotgun doesn't have a place in the game, it's not that it doesn't kill people. I'm more saying that there's no situation where
reliable.
I would
Yeah.
choose a shotgun tactically over the other guns
Yep.
in the game right now. There should be, and I think they should do, like have heavy armored enemies that using a shotgun will you benefit from. But right now you can just
I
shoot
think it should be really, and it's not. It should be a really good weapon for boardings. If you jump in and you shoot from a hip and you're just trying to, when you go through the door and take someone out, and it doesn't work like that.
It would for the R97. That would work for the R97. I don't know if
Is that
how
the
much you've used it.
automatic one?
It's not automatic,
that-
but it has such a high firing rate. You literally just
Boom, 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 boom.
you just pepper the door. You can board someone using that. That would work for the R97 because not only would it damage them, it wouldn't kill all of them. I'm not saying it would. It doesn't have an amazing amount of damage, but they would back the hell off, like the moment you start shooting. Because
That's one thing they got to fix is shotgun damage. I feel like they're
no,
all
I thi-
too.
I think
They're
they
all
need to-
weak.
Yeah, to change the damage and the spread, I think as well. They need
And the
to.
kickback. If these are future shotguns, it's not like we're using like regular shotguns from the 1980s
See,
or 1990s.
this is the gameplay versus realism argument. Like I agree with you. By this point, they may have figured out some counterweight system in the gun to counter the recoil, but for the purpose of gameplay, they need some downsides to having a shotgun. Obviously, right now that is the range and the damage, but I do think that recoil is an important downside of having a shotgun. So I would say they need to keep the recoil.
The one
But I
thing-
understand where you're coming from.
How I would maybe fix some of them, maybe like was a BR2 or something it's called.
Yeah.
The one with a drum. I think like this one, I would maybe put in. You've got different type of slugs and like actual slag. You've got birdshot or buckshot or
Yeah.
whatever, and then you've got maybe like a incendiary one or like
That is-
armor penetration.
That is planned. That's the reason they physicalized all the gun
Yeah.
mechanics and bullets, is so that rather than just make an entirely new gun, all they need to do is switch out the ammo.
Yeah, and that might fix a little bit them, but with slugs would be cool. That would
Yeah.
be quite cool.
I
I think you're sleeping on the Devastator though. if you think the Devastator's not a good shotgun.
I think Villain clearly has a vendetta against shotguns.
Yeah. To be fair, it depends on the game. I don't know if you guys play Hand Showdown. I play that game quite a lot. And shotguns in there, amazing. There's one called Romero. It's got only one. You put one shell in, you shoot, and you need to
The
reload
favorites
it.
in that game, yeah.
Oh, good, amazing shotgun. Because you've got one shot, but when you hit it, the enemy's dead in one hit.
Yeah, I know. In terms of the ammo differences that you're mentioning, it would be really good because maybe for SMGs, LMGs, they should have like limited differences in ammo types.
Yep.
So you don't have incendiary SMG and LMG. You don't have explosives because for a gun that shoots that fast, it doesn't really make sense. And for the size of bullets and impact, won't do that much more damage in real life, really, anyway. But for a shotgun, that's when, like Villain said, you could have those more explosive and more impactful differences in ammo. And again, like Villain said, it would give them a place. You would take the shotgun because it has explosive ammo. You maybe get through a door quicker. You can explode canisters easier.
It would be more like a utility weapon. Maybe you've got like smoke grenades, like shots in there or something. Would be a utility weapon, which you can, it was like there would be a point to actually have it as a secondary weapon, maybe.
Yeah.
I could see in the future shotguns being more used in PvP scenarios when it comes to base rating and stuff like that. If they incorporate them properly, where these ballistic shotguns can breach doors.
Yeah.
If that would be the only way to breach the doors using a shotgun, yeah.
Because close quarters with a shotgun in this game is kind of deadly. And if you want, we can test it out in Arena Commander. I can show you.
Side note, I don't know if anyone's thought of this, but now that fire extinguishers are in the game, I think smoke grenades are not far behind, or shouldn't be far behind,
Mm-hmm.
because they clearly have the tech to realistically render
smoke.
Yeah, I really want more grenades as well, because they should have like EMP grenades as well.
Villain, you
C4 sticky
just
grenades.
won the world.
More
Where's my C4? Yes,
Give
explosives. I need my C4 explosives.
But different ammo for the grenade launcher, smoke grenade launcher.
That'll be so good.
Villain, you've never used a Devastator?
I avoid all the...
That's the charge rifle shotgun. It has such a badass feature. You could literally charge up like 6 shots.
I don't think it's that Villain's tested all the shotguns out extensively. I think he just has it against shotguns.
In this game, yes.
How can you hate shotguns?
Every time I use them, they're
skill issue.
Yeah. What about your Forgotten Realms guns, Villain? You got 2 in there, Karna and C54. Are there any others that you've got nothing? You've got nothing against, but you just kind of forgot they exist.
I hate that weapon. Oh my god. To be fair,
that would make it trash.
It's so bad. I'm thinking this is for me skill issue. I'm more spray and pray guy than one.
He admits it. He's a spray and pray guy.
I do a spray and pray. Yeah.
So
that's why I've got LMGs and stuff.
The Forgotten Realms. The Forgotten Realms is not for guns you hate. It's for guns that you've got nothing against, but they don't have any impact. That you just forgot they exist, kind of thing.
Pretty much all the pistols, because I just don't use them for the reason I mentioned before. All the shotguns.
Basically committing genocide on guns, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
And then when it comes to sniper, except P6, all the other sniper rifles. See, I just go quick. And then P8 SC, that's only SMG I use. The rest of them, see, easy. I've got only a couple choices.
Wow. I mean,
I'm more like a rifle. I'm a rifle guy. I like mid to long range full auto.
It's like eliminated half the guns in the game.
Yeah. That's how I was building my list. I was like,
no.
That's exactly how it went.
Right, FS5 is in my Forgotten Realms. No, it's in my trash. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. FS5. No, I don't know. I don't. Forgotten Realms.
Oh, is that the 150 round LMG? Is
It
that the one?
it's powerful, but it's so inaccurate. They made it more accurate recently, but it's still kind of like, eh.
The only thing I can see using myself for this weapon is Valakar, so you can just.
Yeah, but even then,
and
it's
just
not that
continue.
useful because the spread goes out so far. You can't get close enough. Animus is in my Forgotten Realms. I don't really use it. AO3.
Last time I used it, I killed myself with it.
Well, that tracks. Anything else? I don't think there's any guns that I really hate. It used to be the Arrowhead sniper rifle that I hated, like absolutely hated, because it used to have that horrible shake. But I do think they've fixed that now. Yeah, just the grenade launcher I don't like. But these are my Forgotten Realms guns. It's the C-54, FS5, Uberov, Animus, and AO3. This is a pea shooter. This doesn't even work. I just forgot about this one.
See, since they started releasing the Volt and the from Nyx, they pretty much doubled the amount of FPS weapon. So
Yeah.
there wasn't that many in the first place in the game.
However, I would say it's always felt like there's a lot of FPS weapons. But yeah, looking at the list, you're kind of like, huh. Maybe there's not that many. All right, Maddie, your turn. What's your trash list?
Trash list. The quartz will go in there as well.
Oh, yes. Me too. Yeah, no, definitely.
Quartz, such a disappointing.
It's not got enough range.
I would prefer using quartz in a boardroom than a shotgun.
Quiet Villain.
No, I don't wanna.
I'd pick a shotgun any day. I'd go against a whole squad of people with quartz with my shotgun.
Any others in trash, or is it just those two?
Yeah, I think it's just those two. I kind of like all the other. I don't have a problem with any other gun.
Okay. Any
besides the
Forgotten Realms?
Forgotten Realms, F-55, S-71.
Oh yeah, that's a good show.
The Animus, which is the rocket launcher. I always forget it exists in this game.
Well, I think it's partly because it never works, but yeah.
Yeah.
You lock onto
the
ship, the
P6
missile goes
LR.
over there.
That is Here's the funny thing. I've been talking shit about the P6, but I forgot about that gun. So it's in my Forgotten Realms.
I challenge you to test it out tonight.
Yeah. I only used it like once, I think. Another gun in my Forgotten Realms would be the Ravager. I don't even know what that gun does. What is it? Does anybody know what the Ravager is?
Double barrel shotgun, I think.
Yeah.
I've never used the Ravager then.
Shotguns are very unused in the game. Like I said, they don't really have a specific place. They're just shotguns. So they get forgotten about. And as you noticed, I did not choose the boom tube or the pulverizer. They didn't choose the pulverizer because of the nerfs. And the boom tube is awesome, but it's also super limited in its use case. So.
I want boom tube to have a misfire mode that blows up in your arms.
Yes.
I don't think it should. I don't think it should have a misfire. What I do think it should have is, rather than a misfire, because if you look at the way it's constructed, it's just 3 grenades strapped to a rocket. The tape comes loose, and the grenades go off in all directions. So there's a risk that you might hit something around you or one of your team members.
That would be so good.
That would be a really good thing. Like you shoot it, maybe 1 grenade stays on, but the other 2 fall off in front of you. You got to run away. I'd love that.
Yeah, or like if the grenades fall off, it makes like you're aiming for it to go here, but when you shoot it, it goes this way.
Yeah. So
because one of the grenades fell off, so it throws the balance off, and it goes.
Yeah. So rather than a misfire, I'd love to see something like that, something that plays into the. The thrown together design of the weapon. Like for the kill shot, maybe the laser overheats the ballistic barrel, so it works against itself. The pulverizer jams too much because you just shoved 50 cal bullets. The triple down, I don't know, maybe one of the firing pins gets stuck, but you don't know which one until you start firing.
Oh yeah, the Ripper is another one in my land of forgotten because I found it the other day and I forgot that that
Yes.
gun even existed.
I forgot it existed until you just mentioned it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Ripper. I think that was an attention grabber. That was just like, oh look, get this. No one uses it.
The other thing I'm thinking, we all gonna get all the weapons. I think all the old weapons and all the new weapons as well for Luminalia. I think. But this is
What,
just my
skins?
guess. Yeah. No, well, there's not really a skin at the moment. They give the weapon away. I think they're gonna turn into skins at some point.
Luminalia skins irritate me so much because they're just the same skin every year, basically.
Yes, white and green, I think.
Yeah. I want them to actually put some effort into that stuff. That'd be nice.
Give me some Christmas skins. Come on.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I
you
don't
put the
even
green
think
as
they
a
need to be
Christmas.
Christmas
Want a reindeer
skins.
with the FS9 just gunning it down.
Oh, my Corsair to look like Santa in his sleigh. Just like reindeers down the side.
That would sound like they would need to put work into it, which I doubt they want to do it.
Okay. Full disclosure: CIG are a very hard-working company who may have lost their.
It's just they don't want
a
extra.
few
They don't want
times.
extra work.
Yeah, they're not finished the game, so they're just focusing on the game. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
But it would be nice, very nice, if they could just.
Oh, maybe
change it
we're
up a
wrong,
little bit.
and this year they might change it.
Well, if anyone's wrong,
I
it's you.
kind of like the
Villain.
green and red paints, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I've got nothing against Christmas skins. I just don't think they should all be Christmas themed, just for the sake of filling in for Christmas. They should have other skins.
Yeah. What about the other hobbies?
To be fair,
like Kwanzaa.
all my skins in my account are only Christmas themed. That's all I've got.
You know what, Villain? I believe you.
Yeah, they're all like Christmassy.
Yeah. Villain doesn't have 12 days of Christmas. He has, how many years have been playing Star Citizen now?
I think this is third year I'm getting Luminalia.
So you have 36 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
I always forget to claim most of them.
It's not that bad because you can go on the last day and click all of them, which is fine.
Yeah, you don't have to get.
Yeah, I just claimed.
And I think it's open until like 1st of January or something if you miss it, so it's not as bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we've covered everything that we were going to cover regarding the top 5 FPS weapons. I was more surprised by Maddie's choices than Villain's.
Yeah, Maddie, I think, just went against the grain for everything.
I think you just
weirdo
wanted,
when it comes to the guns in this game.
You just wanted attention, Maddie. You just wanted us to think.
No, these are the guns I use. Leave me alone.
Sure, buddy. Sure. No. But do you guys have anything else you want?
Blueprints I'm hunting for in the game when blueprint hunting becomes a thing.
Fair. I don't think you'll need a blueprint to find these ones, to be honest. You just buy them at the shop. But I guess if you want tiered weapons, yeah. But I think that's covered everything that we were going to cover today. Is there anything you guys want to speak about before we finish off?
Not really.
No?
I think we
Okay.
covered most of it.
Well, in that case, just to say thank you to those who have viewed today and those who are watching on the VOD. We do have a YouTube channel that you can find. It's called Drake's Den Gaming. We release a video at least every Saturday. And we stream 6:30 on Thursdays. Please follow, like, and subscribe, and share the videos as well. That would be really helpful. We're very grateful for support. Yeah, sorry, 6:30 UK time. So that would be about 12:30. Where are you? What's your time zone, Maddie?
12:30 Central. 1:30 East Coast. Mountain time would be 11:30, and West Coast time would be 10:30.
The USA has too many time zones. That's what we've learned from this
Too many
podcast.
time zones we have, yes.
Pick one. That's it.
But again, thanks everyone for coming. Villain, if you find us a channel, we're going to raid.
Lovely
Going to bring people over
channel
to
tutoring.
Working on
another
right
creator.
now.
You viewers don't go nowhere. We must show our love and support.
Yeah, I've got to support other creators too.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna support our other Star Citizen creators, man. Show them the love.
We need to see if we can clip Maddie's crash out about shotguns. Was it shotguns? What did you crash out about?
Yes, about the prison shotgun, man. I hate
Yes,
that shotgun.
that
I
one,
was
that's
so
the one.
disappointed. I was so excited for it. They pumped
Alright.
me up. They were like, "Yeah, it'll have ricochet and stuff," and then ricochet my ass.
Starting the raid in couple 6.
Okay.
I already am.
And right now. Free party of 3. You guys always leave me alone.
I'm here.
I'm on the stream manager, so I don't get pulled over.
Are we done?